Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Fat 50 and Running a Marathon, a channel dedicated to health, diet, fitness, and goal achievement. I'm your humble host, Topher, and I hope you'll like this video, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, weigh in the comments section with your thoughts, opinions, and relatable stories. This is the Thick or Thin Thursday video for the 15th of February, 2024. So, everybody, you know, when these videos are specifically created for the purpose of being honest. Honestly, I have done absolutely nothing in the way of walking. And getting towards getting closer to being able to train for a marathon, because ultimately that's the goal now. It's not even running the marathon, it's being able to properly train for a marathon, and that's what the work is now. And so that's my marathon, is learning how to being physically fit enough and being capable enough with my running to be able to run a marathon. So that's the marathon hurdle that I'm trying to cross right now. You might wonder how much I'm trying, and that would be a very good question, and I wouldn't have a very good answer for it. What I can tell you is that today marks 43 days with almost no refined sugar whatsoever, and it's been very difficult. It's not even just a matter of temptation and a desire for it. I've been experiencing a lot of lethargy and just lack of, just lethargy is the best way to describe it. I was going to list more things, but they all fall under the category of lethargy. I've had a real lack of interest, I've had a real lack of energy, and, you know, at first I thought perhaps it was low-grade depression, but I don't really feel depressed, is the thing. And I think what's happening is I have been stuffing sugar in my face all of my life. All of my life. I mean, really, all of my life. There's no one substance other than, say, water that I can claim is more a part of my makeup at this point. And if you are what you eat, then it has to be said that at least a percentage, a full 1%, perhaps more, of my body, my entire body, has to be sugar. And as it is leaving my system, it's leaving everything. It's leaving my internal organs. It's leaving my bones. It's leaving my skin. It's leaving every part of my body, and it's fighting 51 years of being there, and saying I'm supposed to be here. This is part of it, and I'm just telling you now. You know, I had said before I was going to do this for 90 days, because at the time I very foolishly thought that this was a way to learn some self-discipline or something like that. What I have learned in these 43 days, I mean, I'm not even at the halfway point, guys. I'm not even 90. It was a 90-day total. I'm not even at 45 days. I'm only at 43. And I'm seeing some real insight. And I have decided that in all likelihood, when this is over, you know, supposedly over on April 6th, it's not over at all. I don't see myself eating a lot more sugar. I see myself eating sugar very, very, very infrequently. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it has become painfully clear it is something that I have to do, because I truly am, I believe, experiencing withdrawal symptoms from the sugar. And I think this is part of the withdrawal where you just don't have enough energy because your body is trying to readjust to what you've done to it by removing whatever it is that you've been, you know, replenishing your system with. And that's the case here. I'm not replenishing my system with refined sugars, and it's and I try to cut down on even the natural sugars like fructose and whatnot. Yeah, that's where I am. I'm gonna try. Now that I've confronted it, now that I've accepted the fact that I am dealing with withdrawal from sugar, and that I basically was a sugar addict, I am now. I think I'm more capable to go into this coming week better prepared to maybe start the training. I will say that the pain in my toes has not gone away. It does show up every once and again. And the thing is, when it shows up, it's very painful. Like, it's like, ow, you know, that kind of thing where you just, holy cow, that hurt. It's over almost instantly, but it really hurts. And so, but as I see it, I mean, these are bone spurs. I don't know that there's a lot that they can do for bone spurs. And so I'm going to have to just learn how to deal with it. You know, how to work past it. There's nothing else I can really do. You know, I am going to see the foot doctor very soon. the podiatrist, and we're going to talk about my feet, and we'll see what he can do. But if there's going to be a lot of surgery involved, obviously I won't be able to be up on my feet and trying to learn how to jog during that time. So that's where I am. You know, I don't have anything else to report. I realize too that I haven't been doing anything in the way of trying to inform you guys on what I've been reading, what I've been coming across, and for that I'm truly sorry. I feel like I'm letting you down. You know, anybody who would even bother to spend a minute or two watching this video, I'm sorry. I've let you down by not being better informed on what's going on, and not having better, not having any articles to relate to you from what I've been reading. But again, the lethargy has just taken over, and I've confronted it this morning, actually talking it out with a friend and with my wife, and I feel I feel differently about the whole thing, and I feel like maybe I can actually try to move forward now that I know what I'm dealing with. So anyway, I think that was a long ramble, but I'm sorry again that I don't have more scientific backing to discuss what I've been going through. I will try to do better about that and actually read some articles and have some more relatable scientific evidence to support some of my theories. But until next time, remember, only by taking care of ourselves first, we're capable of taking care of others. Thanks for watching. Topher.